Now we start on a serious note. There have been several drownings over the last 14 months. The most recent, about a month ago, took the life of 4-year-old Aidan Cupid. Today, some say the community needs to dive in head first and embrace water safety.
There's no excuse not to teach your child to swim.
Kids are going to be around water. They're naturally attracted to water.
Marie Shepherd has seen and heard all the excuses before.
We get notes in from parents, we get notes in from nannies. Their children can't swim today because they've got a piano lesson. They can't swim today because they've got a poorly toe, or they don't want to get their hair wet. It happens all the time.
Back now.
But when tragedy strikes, those excuses don't hold water.
I think the attitude of the moment is rapidly changing. It's very sad that we've had several tragedies lately, and sometimes it takes tragedies for people to wake up.
Look up. Dominic Ross has been teaching people on island how to swim for 13 years.
I think that attitude has changed, and people are beginning to realize the importance that swimming is not, it's seen as a sport on TV, and you know, all the glory comes from the sport of swimming.
Drowning is the second leading cause of injury-related deaths for children in the U.S.
Swimming is also an essential life skill, particularly in our island setting, and you know, I think that the importance of that has started to stand out to people.
It's not just about kids either.
It's important for the entire community, and for everyone from an adult to a child to a teenager to learn how to be able to survive in water.
Not only to help children that may be struggling in the water, but also to set a good example.
Parents need to have ownership of their children and be responsible. So I feel one of our tasks is to help educate parents on how to become more responsible around the aquatic environment.
The idea is if you dive in and embrace water safety, your kids will too. The coaches tell me there are swim lessons offered every day of the week, both private and government sponsored. They say if children are potty trained, then they're old enough to take lessons. And they also encourage parents to be proactive, put up fences around pools, and supervise their children anytime that they may be around water.